Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder, Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today. There's a Dweomare cat over there, being a cat and a Dweomare at the same time. Or maybe it's a Dweo and a mare, and there's an owl bear. Unrelated. Amory, you're a little bit too fast. Okay, Valerie's good. Okay, woo. Okay, that's, no, the murder is happening. I was, that Dweomare cat is, gonna be a bit of a problem. Hasn't hit us yet. Oh, no. What the heck? Wait, what? Oh, he probably has, like, a phase shift or something. Ooh, we're getting pelts. Nice stuff. So, I was gonna explore this off camera, and then I found the monsters. There's monsters. Quickwood. That's a name. We are gonna... it growls at me. Okay. Is that really on purpose? Are we really... Okay. That went down fast. That's good news. Yeah, so as I said, I was going to explore this off camera. But I'm thinking... maybe it's better to do it on camera. After all, we're having an easy time with this. That's good enough. Valerie did take a little bit of damage there. Good. And we're succeeding at all of our checks. And look at our sleepy bits. Sleepy bits? Oh, Valerie? I really wish you would walk in formation. That's not too difficult too much to ask. Okay. Let's attack that then. Let's attack that then. She didn't take damage. Okay, that's good. You attack that. That's almost a kill. That is a kill. Okay, them teleporting is actually a tremendous problem. Because they will geek our mages. Ah, man. Okay, got a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. Okay, now where are we going? I suppose we're just going over here. Oh yeah, we're going over here. Can't go over there. Which means we're probably in the right spot. Or we were probably in the right spot. Can you guys hurry up? Really appreciate it when you hurry up. I think we did it. Maybe? Potentially. It doesn't look like I have it. I have made it. What the heck? Huh. Oh, I see what it is. I need to keep climbing. Why? Why have you done this to me? Why such things? That doesn't... I don't understand why that would be. But I failed to see it, so that's my fault. There is a giant fly trap over there. And I will murder it with my swords. And other things. And sneak attacks as well. A little bit of damage taken. Not too fond of that. And down it goes. Am I actually getting experience from that? Maybe? Oh yeah, I'm getting a little bit of experience. Ever so slightly. A little bit of experience. Now is the really tricky bit. However, I'm gonna say... that because the rest of the map is easy, this one might be easy as well. Rizmel is here. With a quarterstaff and a cloak. All +1. As you approach, the portal rolls initiative. Starts to close. The last thing you see on the other side is a tall statue with a stag's head, with ancient stairs visible behind it. And we got attacked by a Dweomare cat. I should be able to disengage. Camouflage? Is that instant? I have 1.8 going away. Can I not disengage? Or something to that extent? I don't think I can. Flash step is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Please don't get attacked. She didn't get attacked. There she is. The lightning. That's normal on the flash step. I'm assuming it is. It sounds like it would be. There's Dweomare cats over there, and that's you taking a bunch of damage. Let's get you out of there. Are you good? No, we're not. Fortunately, we have the two foremost. Oh, there's an owlbear. So she healed a little bit. There's 2 Owlcats attacking Amory over here. Or Jethal, rather. That is just bad news in general. She's taking critical hits for days. That's a kill. Okay, get out of it. Oh my god. Okay, I think I can heal her. 23, get another one. 4.7. That was pretty good. Okay. My god. Who are you attacking? A harem? Okay, go for it. And then you're gonna do that. Good enough. It's just an owlbear. How bad could it be? Okay, Valerie, stay at the front, please. It's a giant fly trap. Okay. And it's also a Dwemer cat. Okay, it's bad news. You all need to be busy with that. So Gillidel's taking damage. We have... Oh, the teleportation, right. I was like, what the heck is going on over there? Oh? We're all failing our lore checks, nature. Rolling very high. Wait. Oh, we succeeded. What are you succeeding at? What's the point of that check? Oh, because it adds information to the base. So everybody makes a check except some of us might fail. Hiccup. So, so we're good. It didn't update any quest, though. Did it? No. No, it did. Betrayer's Flight, rather. Explore the Temple of the Elk Bloom. Trishan has entered the portal leading to the Temple of the Elk. We must hurry. Wait, what? That's not... That wasn't... It's not this quest. I actually don't know what this quest is. But that's that. Well, I guess that solves it. Let's get out of here. I wonder if I can just click. I cannot. I need to go over here and... actually, I can do this. And we're out. Yeah. Oh. How did I miss this? Well, I guess I didn't miss it. That's interesting. Because I don't skin without looting all. So it must mean that I skinned something that wasn't on the loot all list. And then, of course, when I clicked loot all, which I did, it didn't work anymore. Huh. So why didn't no quest update for that? Or is it am I oh yeah, it's this one. I don't understand what Trishan has to do with it though. Is that the elk person on the other side? Bloom returned to the Bloom returned to the long-suffering lands of the Baroness, and in a strange place as well, on Candlemere Lake, long known for being a strange and dangerous place. We must head there at once, and we did. And the Temple of the Elk. I can do that. Where the heck is the Temple of the Elk? What's the goblin clearing over here? I can do that. Didn't we try to get there before, though? We did. Oh, is it on the other side? Where's the Temple of the Elk? Is it to the east? Because I think it's to the east. Middle click does it. North. There it is. We have been there, and we will go there in a jiffy. Let's go over here. We can't go there. Let's try this. 9 hours of journey, not a problem. And we got a new thing over here. Reach Armag's tomb. Complete it. Find any hint of the location of Armag's tomb. We sent our best scouts to search for Armag's tomb, and our scouts report that most of the barbarian parties focus their search around the central part of Glebnebon, west of the East Selen River Bend. Perhaps we should explore these lands as well, and we gain these stats, which is weird, actually, because it means that if you found it, you wouldn't need to do that, and you wouldn't gain the stats. Is that what it is? Lynx is asking around about Darwin. That's just a problem that I have. Okay. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. So is this the bad agreement? It is the bad agreement. This is the bad agreement. This is strengthen, support. So that's from me. Strengthen, support. Trade, bad. Bad trade? Not the bad trade, but this is bad as well. They just give me bad trade agreements. Give me the nice ones, please. Okay, we're good here. I can't wait. I don't fully understand why I can't make more cities. Like, it's fun to make more cities. Just let me make cities for days. Why? Oh, off we go. This place cannot be visited. Right. Because of reasons. So I guess we're going to the Temple of the Elk. Off we go. I mean, we're so close. We could sleep there. Yeah, let's sleep there. In Tuskdale. Let's go to the throne room. Because that's an easy way to just make sure nobody wants to talk to me. Because sometimes that happens. Not this time, though. Press R. Hear the clock. Ding, 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 ding. And we're good. Only for 8 hours. So the first... It's really weird, isn't it? The first time you rest, it is for 8 hours. And then the next few, it's for a full day. Why did they do that? If... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It feels as if... It's as if they purposely wanted to... It's like a function that they wanted to add to the game because... Oh, good. Because they thought that maybe people who would sleep continuously would want to skip days, but you can't... You don't want to do that. You have the skip day on the thing. I don't get it. And sleeping for 8 hours is nice control of the daytime. I don't understand. Maybe I'm missing something when I rest or something. Hell Knights are not the most courteous guests, are they? Says Darwin. And the Hell Knights from the Order of the Rack are the vilest of them all. A tan-skinned elf with green eyes looks at you respectfully, but with a smile on his face. My name is Darwin, he says. Well, there's no concern here given to what he might have done. There's this one. Darwin, the rebellious murderer Lingzia is searching for? He's gonna say, I'm not a murderer or something, maybe? Yes, a rebel, a murderer, a pirate. Okay, well, screw all semblance of nuance. Because I don't think there is any. I'm a rebel, says Darwin. A murderer, a pirate, which is just a robber. I suppose. A renegade. A smuggler, and I have lots of other scary titles. And the half-elf laughs lightly, but watching you closely at the same time. If you listen to, which is normal because that he's just laughing lightly, which means he can watch whatever he likes. If you listen to Lingzia, I'm evil incarnate. No, I thought you were good incarnate, in fact, but sure. Baby eater. Don't call me that. Your worst nightmare come true. In the end of times, or if the end of times should ever come, it would be because of me, and me alone. He utters a sad sigh. Of course, all of Lingzia's accusations are false, says the man who started the conversation by saying, yes, I'm a rebel, a murderer, a pirate, a renegade, and a smuggler. That is to say, they are not entirely true. Because he said that. It's true I'm involved in this story, but my sins are not so great as they are thought to be. They're thought to be by whom, I ask. Not by me, clearly. Tell me your story. It's so long, he says. Oh, don't worry about it. This game has very short dialogues, so... I mean, I'm not used at all to it's a nice change of pace to have a long story. So, you know, let's settle down for one. I'm being sarcastic. I don't even know where to begin, he says. Although I guess... You're only interested in the things I've been accused of. I did, in fact, kill Chelish Noble. A Chelish Noble. Excuse me. A Chelish Noble is just a noble from Cheliax. Infernal Cheliax remains one of the most powerful nations. Yeah, we read about that. And I participated in a rebellion. All good things so far. But all of this happened by total accident. Okay, now you're going to prison. If it didn't do it on purpose, then I don't care about you. I was captain of a ship that sailed the inner sea. We traded with those who were stronger than us, and raided those who were weaker. Just regular life for a man of my profession. One day we stopped at one of the Cheliax ports, and that's when it all happened. I caught sight of a certain Chelish noble, who for a long time who for a long time been number one on my, quote, kill on sight, unquote, list. So I challenged him to a duel, and he was too stupid to refuse. I dispatched him only then to learn that he was a distant relative of Shiliak's crown prince, and besides that, the lord of the surrounding lands. And of course, no one in the area was at all fond of him. After his death, a rebellion broke out. That's nothing new for Shiliax. As his accidental killer, I was... Are we calling, challenging somebody to a duel and killing them during said duel an accidental murder here? Because that's actually quite historically accurate. A lot. It's not. Duels weren't to the death most of the time in medieval times, or especially not in Renaissance times. It depends on the place, and it depends on the laws, and it depends on who you ask, I suppose. But yeah. Let's see. As his accidental killer, I was named the rebellion's leader. By whom? That's not by somebody, by a baby next door. But he's the rebellion's leader, said the baby. But I assure you, I fled the first moment I could, leapt upon my ship and set sail. A month later, I found out I had become the main reason for a great tragedy, and an enemy of the Chelish people. Wait, what tragedy is this? Also, more to the point, why was he on your, quote, kill on sight, unquote, list? Also, why didn't you kill him on sight and challenge him to a duel first? There's so many questions. So what did this Chelish noble do to make you so angry? He says, once long ago, long before all this rebellion nonsense... Yeah, the death also happened before that. I used to be a simple sailor who served the Taldorian merchant fleet. Good old times. And Darwin squints dreamily, if one can do such things, continuing to watch you closely from under his half-closed eyelids. That's usually under the eyelids that you watch. Over the eyelids, you need to have a different kind of eye. He says, the blazing sun overhead, a salty taste on your lips. Me having to clear my throat a little bit as well. The squawk of seagulls calling you forwards. Ropes squeaking in the storm as you fight against the sea itself, winning in the end. I'm not sure where. He's just saying sentences at me right now. And of course, the line of the land on the horizon, when you know that tonight you'll have a mug of rum in one hand and a smiling girl to share it with. He smiles at... I don't understand what he just said. I do not understand what he said. Darwin gives you a sly smile. But all that came to an end, he says, when once a certain Chelish noble decided that he liked our goods, but didn't like our fleet. I survived the battle. I assume that's a Chelish noble battled me. Decided to battle me. That's what he means by all that. Maybe he was a pirate? I suppose. Survived the battle barely, clinging to a piece of driftwood. Oh, by the way, that's a proper way of using the dash, even though it's... I think there's two spaces. Lost on the open sea like me, I swore I would have my revenge. So I decided to become a pirate myself, a pirate captain as need be. You can't always get what you want, unless you are me. Darwin gives you a smug smile. Okay, you became a pirate captain. What did you do as a pirate? Because you can't just become a pirate captain without actually doing some pirating. I mean, I suppose you can become the captain part, but it's not like... You know what I mean? It's like you can't become a cannibal if you don't eat people? Or actually, not. Cannibalism is not specifically for humans. Any species, any animal can be a cannibal. So eat other members of your species is what you need to do. So what do you want from me, Darwin? Ah, I'm glad you asked. I have so much to offer. You see, I'm rich, and I don't mind sharing my riches with those who can help me with my troubles. Lingzia, on the other hand, will give you nothing. I doubt she'd even say thank you. I know where Lingzia has set up her temporary camp, in a secluded lodge on the edge of the southern Gnarl Marshes. Go there, convince her to stop chasing me. Order her, kill her if needed. Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. So what do you say? Do we have a deal? Well, I have so many questions, and I know I've known all along that I would never be able to ask them, but I'd say yes. I mean, right now, with his side of the story, he's not really saying like you can sort of assume things like, for example, the Chelish noble decided that he liked our goods but didn't like our fleet, and I survived the battle. So for all I know here, this could be a description of the following situation: the Chelish noble, having a trade agreement with Darwin, and calling it off because he didn't like Darwin's fleet, for example, just being, oh, I don't want to trade with you because your fleet smells or something, and then Darwin starting a battle with him because of it. And no, you agreed. Now I'm gonna kill you or something like that. And there's a battle, and then he survives and flees. So this line can describe that situation. In all likelihood, it doesn't, because this is for many reasons. There's another line over here. So I decided to become a pirate myself. Like, this should describe, like, I decided to start robbing people, but it somehow doesn't. I don't think that's what he's saying. All I can tell is that I would assume lawfully, because Chiliax is probably lawful as well. Lawful evil is probably what it is. I would assume that Darwin lawfully, excuse the hiccup, challenged the Chelish noble for a duel and killed him lawfully, even though he says accidentally. But that doesn't sound like... let's not go there. Still, the point is then he fled because some fools didn't understand what a duel means, and then a baby called him the leader of the rebellion. And he decided to include that in his description of the situation for some reason. On the other hand, the Hell Knights also don't make a reason and just say they're evil, so I will side with him for sure. Let's see what I can do. You figured you will? No, sorry. You figured you would buy me? Did you figure you would buy me? You have no wish to... I have no wish to fight with Lingzia. I will not fight with her. I will fight her, so that's good. Deal, I'll help. I can also lie, yeah. I won't take sides. No, I will. Oh, also there was a line, you were a criminal, so that also settles it. I'm doing it. I'm siding with him. I'm so glad to hear it, Darwin. Darwin's smile remains as smug as before. None. No smug. But you feel a hint of relief behind it. Please, deal with Lingzia as soon as possible. I'll find you after we resolve the situation. You mean solve the situation. I will do that. I will do the things that you say. Which is great, because we are on the move and rested. That was fantastic that we came over here. Gnarl Marshes. So it is to the west. It's right there. We're somewhere over here in this map, and then it's over there. Goblin clearing. Middle click for this. Oh no! Oh yeah. It's down there. That is awful. That is bad. Bad. Well, I guess we're going. Save the game just in case. Secluded 1 day and 3 hours. It's all in our territory, so we should be fine. Of course, the skeletal traitor decided to talk to me for reasons... Again, I don't understand why we keep meeting it, but we do. Lingzia is waiting for us. Baroness, how did you get here? Who told you about this place? I demand orders. Sorry, answers. Lingzia Benzekri, an influential Hell Knight from the Order of the Rack. She arrived on your lands in search of Darwin. Dangerous criminal. It's his subtitle. How did I... Who told you about this place? I've been here before you have. Shut up. Tell me more about the investigation. She shrugs. We've interrogated the capital's population, but no one proved to have any solid clues. Now we move our investigation to the neighboring villages. I'll find Darwin whatever it takes. Today, tomorrow, in a week, or in a year. He won't escape me. But you never answered my question. How did you get here? I don't have to explain anything to you. Not this time, she says. Not this time or ever, for that matter. The interests of the Order of the Rack demand a straight answer to my question, and I will have it. The easy way or the hard way. Oh, yeah. Well, I have to go then. She grabs her sword. Oh, no. You won't avoid the question so easily. Hell Knights, to battle! What? Oh. What the? Darwin showed up. Great job, my friend, says Darwin. I doubt anyone else could have managed to distract Lingzia for so long. Now all that's left is to finish her off. Treason, says Lingzia. To battle, Hell Knights. Keep Darwin alive, but kill all the rest. Oh, self-defense, my favorite. That is, I'm so glad for that. Darwin, please don't die. Please don't die. I have things for you all. Oh, there's also somebody back there. I'm not a fan of that. Darwin is gonna die. Ah, well. Such is life. I mean... Damn, this is not the end. Hell Knights, cover my back. Oh. Phew, bad news. Harim, go and deal with that. I don't know what you're doing, Gilladel. You're weird all the time. Always, all the time. My god. This is bad. This is really bad. Amory? Please kill that. You don't. You kill this. You're gonna die, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, she healed for 0, basically. Or might as well have. We have another one of these. So, maybe Darwin doesn't die with that? I doubt it. We're still all up, which is really surprising. Octavia is now taking damage. Oh my god. Okay, that's a kill on there. Let's kill you here. Harim, stay there. You have laughter or something that's really mean, don't you? What do we have? Acidic spray, baleful polymorph. Oh yeah. She might die before that happens, but yeah, we can try. Rim died. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe, if I'm lucky, probably won't be, maybe Darwin is not gonna die? But I could, I mean, if I'm not defending Darwin... Oh? Why did you update like that? The quest was weird. Do we skip? We don't skip things, do we? No, we don't. Tell me about the investigation. I don't have to explain anything to you. I have to go. And then Darwin shows up, and she sounds like the... Okay. We got more achievements. That is definitely not exploitable. Seriously? The achievement tracker doesn't track that? Okay, he's definitely gonna die. Which is bad news. So what do we have over here? Bad things, what do we have over here? So, I can start with, well, we're gonna need a lot of these for sure. You're gonna go over here, so I think I'm just gonna be able to attack there with that. I am not sure what I want to do. I will try to kill Lingzia first, but the problem is I need to have Valerie be the tank. Maybe back here? The problem with Valerie is that I'm gonna need this on her. So I'll try to rotate her a little bit and just try to keep her on this side. Yeah, that's probably better. So Gilladell's gonna lose an arrow and a second one, and I think she has a third strike, but I'm gonna move her a little bit to the back so she doesn't get hit as much. So I attack over there, and I do the same with Octavia over here. We have blood going over, and with any luck, Darwin might even survive, but that doesn't feel like it's programmed to do that. It feels like it's very much he's very much meant to die over here. And if he's not, well, I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. Jethal just cast the Shield of Faith. Let's keep Amory attacking Lingzia over here, so we got both of them good. And she now tries to flee. Actually, I'm just now realizing that the better strategy would be to kill everybody else before killing Lingzia. I hope I didn't interrupt your spellcast. Doesn't look like it. Oh, did you die already? I'm so very sorry. So very, very sorry. Doomra is just over there being Doomra. Valerie. There's spellcaster over there. Okay, we got another one coming in over here. Actually, just throw a normal no, what the heck? A normal fireball. No? Come on. Oh, I see. I was misunderstanding what I was selecting here. So finicky. As we know. Yeah, Darwin is up. Darwin is surprisingly up. Okay, I'll let... Oh my god, Darwin, you're needed. Oh, fortunately, I'm blocking your idiocy. That's the best. I think we're doing well. That is murder on a scale of a fireball, basically. That's just how it is. Control fireball is so OP, though. Darwin is still up. I can't believe it, honestly. That's a shot coming from Gilladel. Unfortunately, she missed. Darwin is still up. What? He's alive? By the skin of his teeth. I don't even know, honestly. Full plate +1, we got a steel helm. Looks really cool, but it ultimately sucks. Okay. Can you please not... Come on, game, what the heck? I hate it. I hate it that you don't get rid of the yellows. Full plate, long spear +1. What's that? It's just a full plate. What is this? Helmet? Headband of the Inspired +2 Wisdom. Whoop-de-doo. Full plate unidentified. Full plate unidentified. Okay. Hey, Doomra. You didn't see anything. Definitely didn't get a fireball cast at you or anything. Now, aren't you glad he didn't run me out the last time we were here? Otherwise, my control fireball wouldn't have been so controlled, would it? Hmm? Okay, good things in here. There's also that jerk back there. We're all tired. And it's basically the same. And that's that. Phew. Well, I'm glad. Having a spellcaster, I'll tell you what. Darwin turns to you and graces you with a shining smile. I thank you for your help. Without you, I'd never been able to deal with this fanatic. I hope you'll forgive me for the little show I took... the liberty of putting on, he asks. After all, the results weren't bad, wouldn't you agree? Anyhow, it seems I owe you an explanation. Again, that's beginning to become a habit. But before I forget, please accept this modest reward. You've earned every bit of it. Interesting. Lingzia apparently thinks we're accomplices. And I could complain about that. I didn't get that impression, though. I just now have a lawful reason to kill her on sight, which I probably already had, considering I'm the Baroness of this place. So, yeah. Explain yourself then, I'm listening. You do remember the whole story I told you earlier, right? About the duel with the Chelish noble and the rebellion that followed his death? You see, the whole story has one little additional piece. Well, not so little, to be precise. His name is Mammon. I imagine not the Chelish noble's name. The little piece, its name is Mammon. And he's one of the archdevils, the Ardent Prince. Or so I've been told. He has made a pact with me, and I'm having trouble upholding my side of the bargain. And I'm used to that sort of quest. I can do it. And his patience is growing thinner by the day. The Chelish noble had a pact with Mammon, too, which I expect is commonplace for the Chelish nobility. And the noble was in no hurry to fulfill his end of the deal either. By killing him, I earned Mammon's gratitude, and he offered me a similar pact, a handsome sum of gold, and my cherished dream come true. That's what he promised. So how could I say no? You can literally say no. That's how you say no. So how did you make a pact with Mammon? You do remember the whole story. Oh, he says... Oh, okay. What was the point of your pact with Mammon? I'm to become a king, says Darwin. No more, no less. He grins, but this time his grin is joyless. The subjects of my kingdom are supposed to worship Mammon as their official deity. Gross. That's so gross. Official deity? I'm killing you. If you say anything that displeases me, you are off to the gallows or something, or being killed right now, and pay taxes. Ah, the grossness. To his temples. Oof. It's not so difficult a task, I suppose, he says, especially if you have enough money. The only problem is Lynxia. The moment I lay my kingdom's first cornerstone, I will become an easy target. She'll instantly find me and promptly introduce me to all her torture devices. However, I fear that soon I'll have to take the risk and establish my kingdom nevertheless. Mammon is growing restless, and in the end, I would rather risk facing Lynxia than challenge him. So this means you want to become a king? Oh yeah, it was my dream ever since I was sailing the inner sea as a part of the Taldorian merchant fleet. I even came up with a name for my kingdom, Brineheart. I think... Do I know? No, Briarheart is a different thing. Fond memories of those careless times when I had neither crazy zealots nor offended archdevils chasing me. Octavia laughs musically. How romantic, she says, using the not correct way of using the word romantic. I would be curious to see Brineheart if you're ever lucky enough to turn it from dream into reality, she says. So what do you want from me? Help me get rid of Lynxia, once and for all. Of course, your help will be amply rewarded. I can be very grateful. Yeah, I'll take your deal. Excellent! In that case, I'll establish my capital immediately. It will be a thriving trading hub, and its king will count himself in your debt. You won't be disappointed. You have my word, and I always keep my promises. I hope same can be said about you. Yes, same can be said about me. Absolutely. Bye. I never keep my promises. I'm the worst. Maybe. I see you had some Hell Knights as guests. Doomra waves dismissively. Ah, blast the snots back to hell. They scare simple folk away just sitting there. Good thing you've shown them what's what. Yeah, not getting a discount based on that, though. Anyway, that is pretty good. You know what, though? I'd like board and room, please. No, you know what? I don't. I wouldn't. We have a long journey ahead of us, so we are not resting. That's how this game works. I mean, if you disable the speed debuff when you're exhausted. Because I do. I have that disabled. The point is we can rest when we arrive to, at wherever. Over there, the Temple of the Elk. 5 million miles away. We have something in our kingdom. An event? No, Lynxia is asking around about Darwin. What? Oh, it's done. It's dealt with. Lynxia seizes interrogating your people. Yes, she does seize that. Doing that, I mean. She seizes doing that. And we're all very exhausted, and we're also all out of time for the day. So we're gonna regroup. Well, if you join me for the next episode, we'll regroup. If not, I'll do it by myself. But yeah, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.